Perfect. Please take your seats. We will be started in just a moment. Good morning, everyone. If you could please make your way to your seats. We'd like to welcome everyone to the Salt Lake Community College Division of Nursing pinning ceremony for the Fall 2025 graduating class. Today is a day of pride, celebration, and heartfelt recognition of the hard work and dedication it took to reach this moment. We are thrilled to have you here as we honor these remarkable graduates who are stepping into the noble calling of nursing. A few quick instructions before we get started. Students, please make sure that you have a stole and a pin. Right now, if you have not already done so, place the pin on your stole where you would like it. You may wear your pin and stole during the ceremony, and further instructions will be given later. Programs have been provided for all guests, and we invite you to follow along as we move through today's ceremony. To kick off our celebration, please join me in welcoming the Dean of the School of Health Sciences, Dr. Robert Pettit.
Thanks, Zach. Good morning and welcome to the nursing pinning ceremony for the graduating class of Fall 2025. I want to summarize a little bit about the rigors of our nursing program and the process these graduates endured before getting to walk across this stage before you this morning. First, I want to have a few acknowledgments. Jacob Valero, I think he might have stepped outside. Him and his team organized today's event. Thank you for your efforts there. I also want to acknowledge Zach, who is just on stage. I don't know where you ran off to. Zach has shifted over and he has done the dubious effort of coordinating all the labs so that when the students get here, they have the equipment they need to do whatever it is they're doing for that particular morning. Third, I want to acknowledge the team of Michael Bowers, Britt McGrath, and Michelle Avard for in managing the overwhelming volume of nursing clinical placements. Thank you for coordinating those efforts. Fourth, I want to recognize Gretchen Osk. You stand up and take a bow, please. If anything happens to one of our students, she's the first to know about it. She is the glue of the program, and I thank her for her efforts, and I have her on speed dial, and she has me on speed dial when we need to go into rescue mode. Finally, Dr. Richardson, would you please be acknowledged? Thank you. In American football, they have their GOAT, the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. In the world of nursing education, Stephanie is the GOAT by far. She's done so many things to enrich the experiences of the students in this program. Probably 2 years ago, nobody knew what an ISPE is, but they sure know what it is now. It's a we try to make it as real as possible. Somebody is stealing a baby right now. Go get them. We were fortunate to receive an appropriation over $750,000 that Dr. Richardson successfully acquired. It enabled us to hire 5 more faculty and move the program to year-round, which means an additional 120 students are entering the nursing field, and we're serving this Salt Lake County and beyond with more nurses, which is desperately needed. And so I really, that is a gift that keeps giving, and I acknowledge you for those efforts. At Salt Lake Community College, the students in this room on average have taken 3 or more semesters of courses before they even apply to the nursing program. Then they get in, and it's like, yes, I got in. And then a semester later, it's like, what have I signed up for? This is really, really rigorous. And then second semester hits, and I don't know what happens in second semester. Something really weird happens in second semester. But if you think first semester is hard, second semester gets really hard. Third semester is kind of a blur, and then before you know it, you're in your capstone. It's 4 semesters of intense information. I look at the pharmacology syllabus, and I'm like, I don't know half these drugs. They keep changing, so it's a very difficult program. As dean, I meet a lot of important healthcare providers, and one thing I can tell you is that to a person, everyone likes and wants our students. And I think it's because you know how to roll up your sleeves and get in there and work, and you're more relatable to the people that you serve. And I'm proud to be your dean because of that. That's a wonderful thing. I had a personal experience with my family, and I was the benefit of alumni from this program taking care of my daughter. So I really appreciate and respect all that you do, and I congratulate you on a major accomplishment. I'm always struck this time of year when I hear faculty proud to welcome you as colleagues. And you'll hear that probably today. That means you're not walking across the stage unless you earned it from these people over here. And they're all nodding and saying that. So they welcome you as their peers to this field. And with that, I want to turn the stage over to our Provost of Academic Affairs, Dr. Jamie Cooper.
Well, good morning, everyone. As Dean Pettit said, I'm Jamie Cooper, and I have the privilege to serve as the Provost for Academic Affairs here at Salt Lake Community College. It's my honor to be with you this morning for this pinning ceremony for the nursing class of fall 2025. Students, today is more than a celebration of completing coursework in clinicals. It is a recognition of your entry into the most vital profession in healthcare. Nursing is not simply a job. It is a calling that demands expertise, integrity, and compassion. Nurses are the backbone of patient care, the advocates for safety, and the trusted professionals who bridge science and humanity. To our faculty, thank you for shaping these graduates into professionals who think critically, act ethically, and lead with empathy. Your mentorship ensures that these nurses are prepared not only to meet the technical demands of healthcare, but to uphold the highest standards of the profession. Let's give our faculty a round of applause. To the family and friends here today, your support for our students has been essential. Behind every nurse stands a network of encouragement that makes this achievement possible. Thank you for all you have given our graduates in helping get them to this point. Let's give your faculty, your family and friends a round of applause. And finally, to our graduates, today you join a profession that is indispensable to the health and well-being of our communities. You are the first line of defense in patient safety, the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves, and a steady presence in moments of uncertainty. Your role is not secondary, it is central to the success of every healthcare team. As you step forward, remember that your professional identity carries weight. You are trusted with lives, and that trust is earned through competence, compassion, and continuous learning. Medicine will evolve, technology will advance, but the human connection you provide is irreplaceable. Artificial intelligence may assist in data and diagnostics, but it cannot comfort a grieving family or recognize the subtle signs of distress that only a skilled nurse can perceive. That is the power that you bring to healthcare. Of all the voices patients hear and the faces they see, yours may be the one they remember most. You may be the person that brings reassurance in moments of fear, comfort in times of sorrow, and joy in the midst of pain. You will stand with your patients during life-changing moments. In those moments, it is you who they will trust. It is you who will make them feel heard, seen, and safe. Never underestimate the profound impact you will have on the lives you touch. The values you've embraced at SLCC, collaboration, community, inclusivity, and integrity, are the same values that define nursing excellence. Uphold them in everything you do. Advocate fiercely for your patients, and lead with courage and humility. We're extremely proud of you and your accomplishments. We hope that you will stay connected to us to share your story beyond today. We know that you will do great things and have a great impact, and we will always be here to help celebrate your achievements and your impact on our community. Again, congratulations, class of fall 2025, and thank you everyone for being part of today's celebration.
Thank you, Dr. Cooper. Our faculty speaker was selected by the graduating class for her outstanding support and commitment to student success. Please welcome Candace Williams.
Don't mention the word. Love you guys too. Don't. No crying. Good morning, everybody. Faculty, friends, and family, and especially, good morning, everyone. Faculty, friends, and family, and especially the graduating class of fall 2025. Thank you for inviting me to be part of this moment. My heart rate is way above the normal range right now. When Hannah told me that you nominated me to speak today, my first thought was a word I probably shouldn't say in front of all of you. And my second thought was, don't they know I'm just gonna cry through the whole thing? So Hannah suggested that I wear these to gather all my tears, and then you can measure and document my output after. But I can't see with them on, so I'm going to take them off. I am also grateful for this moment because you got me out of memorizing the Nightingale Pledge for Dean Pettit. This is better. But truly, this is such an honor. I have had the privilege of walking alongside you, teaching you from your very first day in health assessment in first semester, where you walked in bright-eyed and wondering what was ahead of you, to now, the end of fourth semester, where you walk the halls with confidence, connecting the dots between knowledge, skill, and compassion. In a short time, roughly 457 days, I've watched you grow from baby nurses to real-life, full-fledged adult nurses. You started by practicing assessments on each other and practicing simulations on the mannequins, which was nice because they didn't complain, they didn't refuse their medications, and they didn't press their call light right after you sat down. But now, you can manage real patients with complex issues, real emotions, real chaos, and you have learned to navigate unpredictable situations. I've also been lucky to read your assignments, your reflections, your frustrations, and your breakthroughs. I've witnessed your learning curves and your learning leaps. I've seen the moments when something finally clicked and the moments when you wondered if it ever would. And through it all, you kept going. You didn't just grow academically. You lived full lives while becoming nurses. Some of you got married. Some of you had babies and became parents. Some of you lost loved ones. Some of you started working as CNAs, LPNs, and RNAs, and some of you had to repeat a semester, which is okay. It doesn't mean that you weren't competent, it means that you faced challenges. And no matter what happened, all of you showed up anyway. As you can see, your resilience is real and your persistence is powerful. What most of you probably don't know is that I sat exactly where some of you sit today. Not just as a slick nursing graduate, but as someone who truly knows what it means to fight for this career. Where's my glasses? When I started nursing school, I was part of the first IHC cohort. I came in bright-eyed and determined, and then life happened, because life always happens. 3 months into nursing school, I found out I was pregnant with my twins. I was working a full-time job, a part-time job, and trying to be a successful nursing student. I gave birth via C-section 2 weeks before third semester was to start. And I reached out and let them know I wasn't going to be able to start because of my surgery. And the part you don't know about me is that I was actually dismissed from the nursing program. It was a complete shock. And at the time, we didn't have the luxury of accommodations and leave of absences and all of that. So I kind of envy you for that. But I got a letter saying I was dismissed and that I owed $15,000 for the last 2 semesters. And here I have 2 brand new babies and the whole stress of it all. And it was more stressful than taking a med-surg exam, let me tell you. But at the time, I said, nope, this is not how my story is going to end. And so the passion I have for this career allowed me to fight for my position. Because I was not allowed or going to have my dreams crushed by any means. I know exactly what it feels like to think your dream is slipping away, and it can be terrifying. But I also know what it feels like to rise back up, because with perseverance, passion in your soul, and a little stubbornness, you can rewrite your story. And look where we are now. As nurses, you are stepping into a profession that will stretch you, reward you, frustrate you, and challenge you. It will also change you. You will meet patients who touch your soul. You will meet patients who try your patience. And somewhere along the way, you will find the version of yourself who truly knows what it means to be a nurse. So before you walk across this stage today, I want to leave you with a little advice. First, and you've heard this from me 100 times already, please judge patients based on your own interactions, not from the report you get from others. You will be surprised that patient who's labeled difficult is actually scared, in pain, or has never felt heard. So please start fresh with every person you meet. Second, get involved beyond the bedside. Nursing is bigger than passing meds, IV pumps, and assessments. As you witness this semester, you can shape healthcare policy. You can advocate for patients, you can advocate for yourselves, and you can advocate for your colleagues. When nurses raise their voices, healthcare changes, and we know we need change. Some of you have heard back from the legislators you wrote to. Some of you, your concerns have been sent to Washington, D.C. Some of you already have your second advocacy idea in the works. So it is absolutely fascinating that that's happened. Third, please allow yourself to be human. You will make mistakes. You will have days when you feel like you are drowning, and there will be moments when imposter syndrome convinces you to question everything. But just like you made it here today, you will get through those moments too. Learn from your losses, celebrate your wins. And lastly, remember your why. The reason you applied, the reason you stayed, the reason you got back up when things got hard. Keep that close. Nursing is a profession that requires more heart than skill. I look at all of you, strong, capable, compassionate, and I know you are going to change the pulse of nursing. You are going to lead with empathy, You will challenge systems that need improvement. You will support each other. And most importantly, you will care for people in their most vulnerable moments. And you will do it with the same determination that carried through this last 15 months. So today, as you receive your pins, anybody? As you receive your pins, know that you carry more than a symbol of your achievement. You carry a promise to your patients, a promise to your profession, and most importantly, a promise to yourselves. Whether you are caring for a newborn baby, a child with appendicitis, somebody with a new cancer diagnosis, or holding the hand of somebody taking their last breath, you will create stories. Stories connect us, stories heal us, and stories make us better. Thank you, all of you, for letting all of us be a part of your story. I can't look at you. It has been a pleasure to witness your journey, and it is now an honor to call you my colleagues. And I can't wait to see what incredible nurses you are about to become. Congratulations.
Thank you, Candace. Now it is time to hear from someone who has truly stood out among her peers, chosen for her leadership, determination, and heart. Please welcome our student speaker, Stacy Aho.
Good morning, everyone. Candace, my heart is also outside of normal range. And thanks for making me cry before I even spoke. My daughter said, "Don't cry, Mom," so I'm gonna not cry, okay? It's an honor to stand here today and speak on behalf of a group of people that I admire more than I can put into words. When we walked into our very first semester, most of us were excited and absolutely terrified. We were armed with Lippincott and Course Point and a million new courses in Canvas, brand new shiny stethoscopes we didn't quite know how to use yet, and the firm belief that caffeine could, in fact, replace sleep. We quickly learned that nursing school wasn't just going to test what we knew. It was going to test our entire world, top to bottom, inside and out. We all remember first semester labs, trying to wrap our brains around sterile technique. Hello, Foley catheter. Figuring out how to silence IV pumps that would not stop beeping. And placing IVs over and over again into a fake silicone arm, just hoping and praying to get that beloved flash of blood. We got to know each other very quickly in health assessment. We were all up in each other's business with the beloved head to toe. Each week we learned something new about our partner's bodily functions. We even learned how to use a tuning fork and how to assess for tactile fremitus. Can I get a 99? At the time, it felt overwhelming and so stressful. Now looking back, it almost feels sweet. Those were the days when everything was new and every mastered skill felt like a major victory. Second semester was a little rough. Need I say more? But it also brought clinicals, real patients, real responsibilities, and the moment many of us realized, oh, we're really doing this. We learned how to speak to patients with compassion, how to advocate respectfully but firmly, and how to keep our faces calm when we were thinking inside, please let this IV work the first try. And let's be honest, it usually didn't. We experienced the highs of great clinical days and the lows of feeling completely defeated, wondering if we had chosen the right path. But we kept going together. Third semester, summer semester, when all our friends and family were on exciting vacations and sleeping in, we were hunkered down, locked in, doing the thing we promised ourselves we would do. We were introduced to OB. Remember birthing a ping pong ball out of a balloon? And peds, more pharm, more med surg, as well as high acuity clinicals like the exciting ICU and ED. Concept maps were coming out our eyes and ears. This semester bonded us more deeply than ever. We formed group chats that were part study guide, part therapy session. We shared snacks, notes, and sometimes tears. We learned that nursing isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up and trying to be better than we were yesterday. And then came fourth semester, the finish line we could almost touch. This was the semester where everything started to come together. Suddenly, the concepts that once felt impossible began to feel doable, within reach. Our capstones pushed us into the rhythm of real nursing and gave us the confidence we weren't sure we'd ever have. We learned to manage multiple patients, communicate with teams, take initiative, and trust in ourselves. We were no longer just students. We were nurses in the making. During these 4 semesters, we have built memories that we will cherish for the rest of our lives. We've laughed together in hallways, whispered panic-filled questions before exams, and cheered each other on after victories big and small. We saw each other's best moments, and we commiserated with each other during the hardest ones. Remember when our instructors used to say, 4 student nurses make 1 real nurse? Not anymore, friends. You are a real live nurse. As we move into our careers, our paths will take us in many different directions: hospitals, clinicals, long-term care, community health, research, and so much more. Some of us will find our passion right away, and others will explore and discover it along the way. And that's the beauty of nursing. There is something for everyone, and all of us are needed. Our future patients will never know the details of our 4 semesters. They won't know how many hours we spent studying, how many exams we agonized over, or how many times we doubted ourselves. But they will feel the impact of all those moments. They will feel it in the way we speak to them, how we advocate for them, how we hold their hands in difficult moments, and how we celebrate their victories. To our instructors, thank you for your patience, your guidance, your belief in us, even on days when we didn't believe in ourselves. To our families and loved ones, thank you for every late night pep talk or good luck text before an exam. And every moment you reminded us that we could do this. And to my fellow graduates, thank you not just for showing up, not just to class, but for each other. I am proud of us. I am proud to have learned with you, struggled with you, and grown with you. And I cannot wait to see the impact each of us will make. As the wise author of Winnie the Pooh, A.A. Milne said, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." Congratulations, class of 2025. Today we step forward not because we feel fearless, but because we've done the work, and that's what makes us nurses. Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy. We will now celebrate some special achievements within this class with our award presentations. We are proud to recognize the accomplishments of our AHEC scholars. These students have gone above and beyond in preparing to serve their communities. Presenting this recognition is Mindy Bateman.
Okay, thank you. I'm honored to take a few minutes today to recognize a student who participated in the AHEC Scholars Program during their time in the nursing program. So is Austin here, Austin Tang? So come on up, Austin. While Austin's coming up, I also had the privilege to work with Austin, not only as an AHEC scholar, but also as a HOSA leader. So Austin was instrumental in helping us get the HOSA club started here at Salt Lake Community College, so I got to work with him as one of our HOSA leaders. So, so I'll award this cord to Austin. And I'll tell you a little bit about the work that Austin did. So you heard Dean Pettit tell you all the work that they did during the program and also to get into the program. Yeah, you get to stand up here, so I can embarrass you more, right? So the AHEC Scholars Program is a multidisciplinary program designed to improve a health profession students' practices, readiness, skill set. This multidisciplinary program includes students from across the state of Utah, from the University of Utah, including students from the DNP program, medical school, dental school, and social work. It also includes students from Weber, Roseman School of Dentistry, UVU, SUU, and Utah Tech. The AHEC Scholars covers 8 topic areas related to the practices of healthcare. Each year, students complete 40 hours of didactic training and another 40 hours of community-based learning in their field of study for a total of 160 hours throughout the 2-year program. So that's on top of their current nursing program. And through these experiences, students train side by side with practitioners, experts, and healthcare professionals to purposefully engage scholars in direct experiences. Obtaining these skills and practices in the field allows scholars to be ready to practice in a transformed healthcare system in either rural or urban underserved areas. As part of their AHEC Scholars Hours, students are matched with a mentor, attend the Utah Primary Care Summit, complete 44 hours of elective credit, over 80 hours of clinical hours, attend 2 community health seminars, and 2 book clubs. And then again, this work is completed on top of their regular coursework. So with that, I just want to congratulate Austin on his work in this area. So thank you.
Leadership isn't just a role, it's a way of being. This next award honors students who served as officers in the Student Nurse Organization, helping build community and connection during this journey. Presenting this award are Michael Worthington and Robert Beeler.
Let's hear it for our nursing graduates! Yeah.
Hi. I have the privilege of being one of the faculty advisors for our Student Nurse Organization. Now, our Student Nurse Organization is a group of students that have gotten together, they've volunteered their time, community outreach, they help future students as well. In fact, the Student Nursing Organization is responsible for this whole affair that we're doing here today. We have 4 students who are graduating today that have been on the leadership of the nursing organization. And we'd like to take just a moment to recognize them with a special pin and a little recognition certificate. So we will call those up, and if you'd come up here. And
Just want to say how grateful I am to have gotten to be with these students. They really get to shine as they give of themselves, of their time, and serve in this way, in this leadership role. It's been really amazing to see them and be a part of it.
Okay, so if you could come up and get your certificate and another pin to put on your stole when I call your name. Jessica Haney.
I'm going to hand it to you. I'll hand it
Okay.
you read them.
All right, and give a pin too. Mariah Winks. Mandy Stevens. And last, but certainly not least, someone I had the opportunity to go on a national nursing convention with, nursing student convention with, Audrey Smith. So this group of 4 people, along with many others, work in addition to their already crazy, hectic lives to make nursing school better for the rest of us. Anyway, thank you, you all.
Thank you to you all. The Spirit of Nursing Award honors a student who truly embodies the essence of what it means to be a nurse. Voted on by their peers, this award is a tribute to compassion, professionalism, and resilience. Please welcome Gretchen Osk to present this award.
All right, hello, good morning, and welcome to this special occasion. I know you guys have already been welcomed quite a bit, but it is so exciting to be able to celebrate with the graduates who have worked so hard to be here. I had the honor of finishing their semester with them, and I'm just so proud of all of you. Today we honor an individual who truly embodies the essence of nursing. The Spirit of Nursing Award recognizes someone who is an enthusiastic advocate for the profession, promotes the spirit of nursing in all conversations, believes in making a difference, advocates for fellow students, and serves as a positive role model. This year, the recipient has been selected by their peers, which makes this recognition even more special. I am incredibly excited to present this award, which represents the core values of our profession: compassion, dedication, and excellence. Their commitment to compassionate care, ethical practice, and professional growth has earned them the respect and admiration of both peers and those they serve. Please join me in congratulating this year's Spirit of Nursing Award recipient, Audrey Smith. Your dedication and unwavering spirit have truly set you apart, and we are honored to recognize you with this prestigious award.
Oh, that's so sweet, guys. Thank you.
The Nursing Scholar Awards go to a student who has completed their entire nursing education with a flawless 4.0 GPA. What an amazing achievement. Students, there are quite a few of you, so please stand where you are seated when your name is called. Presenting this award is Camille Greener.
Hi, you guys. I am so proud of all of you, and I'm super excited that I get to present these special awards. So it's an honor to celebrate all of you guys today, especially those that have maintained the 4.0 GPA throughout this rigorous program. We know how hard it is, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and read the awards, and if you guys could stand up. The first award goes to Young Un An. Stacy Ahu. Grant Beal. Elena Diana. Carolyn Foley. Christy Gardner. Hamida Gassemi. Luke Maurer. Savannah Moody. Lucia Marino Estrada. Jaden Peacock. Guadalupe Rubio Hernandez. And the last one goes to Matthew Wakeman. Congratulations, you guys.
The Clinical Excellence Awards recognize students who have gone above and beyond in their capstone clinicals. These students were recognized by preceptors, patients, and even family members. In fact, some of them have received job offers that are rarely extended to new graduates. Students, please stand when your name is called. Audience, hold your applause until the end of the award presentation, and welcome to the stage Kristen Harris and Brian Hoskins.
We have a lot of these, so you guys, it's going to take a minute, but I'm so excited to celebrate all of you.
Yeah, this is awesome. As good as it is to get the 4.0, I think what really matters is how good you are at the bedside. So that's like, it says a lot. It says a lot. There are so many of you, and I can say as a nurse who's been practicing for a lot of years now and still practicing, and I get to work with you guys, I get to see firsthand how good you are at the bedside. So this is a really impressive list. It'll take a minute, but it just goes to show how good you are at the bedside. And I think this is what makes you guys stand apart from other colleges. You guys are awesome. I will read this. I do have a little thing to read here. It's such a pleasure to be here with you today to celebrate amazing nursing graduates. I see a theme. So we have a special award to present, the Clinical Excellence Award, which goes to the students who truly embody the spirit of nursing in the clinical setting. This award recognizes those who are not just good at what they do, but who also cares deeply about their patients and peers. These recipients are selected by faculty members for demonstrating excellence in the clinical space they show. Competence. Always looking for the best ways to practice, eager to learn, grow and share their experiences with others. They are skilled and reliable in technical tasks. For example, some of our students have been offered positions in units typically reserved for BSN students, such as primary children's neonatal ICU, due to their outstanding competence. Compassion. Willing to be there for their patients, understanding and addressing their needs with sensitivity. There have been instances where patients and their families specifically requested our students because of the compassionate care they provided. Conscientiousness. They stand up for what's right, practicing with a strong moral compass. Commitment. Dedicated to their patients, bringing energy and joy to their practice. Their commitment has been so impactful that preceptors have become tearful during evaluation meetings, expressing that they couldn't have made it through tough shifts without the support of their students. Confidence, inspiring trust because they are prepared and competent. Comportment, maintaining a professional attitude and language in all their patient interactions. It's my honor to present this year's Clinical Excellence Awards with Kristen. Your dedication and excellence shine through in everything you do. We're so proud of you and excited to see the incredible nurses you will continue to become. All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm first, okay.
Yeah, I'm making you go first.
All right, number one, and we'll just have you stand up, okay? Dylan Kelch.
Alex Limke.
Carolyn Liesi.
Emma Lind.
Masagid Abdallah.
Sophia Price.
Roman Rodriguez.
Mariah Winks.
Guadalupe Rubio Hernandez.
Mia Smith.
Amy Soriano.
Shelby Byram.
Angelica Colmenero. It's a mess.
Dione Diamond.
Maya Sweden.
Graciela Drogati.
Momina Goes.
Diana Figueroa.
Moises Flores.
Preston Hagan.
Ashley Brackett.
Brooklyn Johnson.
Kelsey Bell.
Callista Anderson.
Amanda Stevens.
Courtney Anderson.
Braden Talbot.
Savannah Moody.
Helen Blankart.
Ella Toole.
Damelis Borrego Rubio.
Grant Beal.
Brandon Bruschke.
Thomas Van Leeuwen. I'll do it. Yuchu Neo.
Roldan Buenavista.
It's getting heavy up here. Jonathan Castaneda.
Jaden Peacock.
Well done. Keep up the good work.
And now, for the heart of today's ceremony, the pinning of our graduates. Family and friends who are not going to be pinning the graduate, we kindly ask you to remain seated during this part of the ceremony. Pinners, when your graduate is invited to stand and enter the pinning line, that will be your cue to join them in line. Students, one row at a time, when invited by our ushers, you will line up in the order you are seated with your name cards in hand. A photo of you and your pinner will be taken in the side hallway before you near the stage. Names will be read by Virginia Booth and Corinne Barlow. When your name is called, students will walk up the ramp and across the stage to the green stage marker with your chosen print presenter where you will be pinned. Laura will capture the moment with a candid photo and you will exit the stage and return to your seats. Friends and family are welcome to take photos from their seats and take more photos outside on the campus grounds after the ceremony. As our first row of students begin lining up for pinning, we have a very special message prepared by our graduates memorializing their time here in the SLCC Division of Nursing. Please direct your attention to the screen for this tribute. This video will also be made available to all graduates after the ceremony.
I want to be a nurse because I'm a people person, I love the human body, and I want to make a difference one patient at a time, and especially for the babies. Do it for the babies.
My favorite part has been the community.
What's been your favorite part of nursing school?
Other than my friends and the labs, I'm excited about being done with it.
So I didn't want to be a nurse. I actually wanted to be an OBGYN. But when I switched to do nursing, I figured out that this is was actually the best move, and I actually love it. I'm super excited to start my career because now doing what I do and being in my clinicals and doing my RNA, I'm super excited to take care of people.
My favorite part of nursing school is every time I have an assignment, Roldan reminds me, and it over to him. So without him, I probably wouldn't have graduated. So.
All the friends I've made along the way.
What's been your favorite part of nursing school?
That I'm all done with prep views and never have to do them again.
So my favorite part of nursing school has been making all the friends that I have, learning and being able to go and treat patients. I've found that it's been very valuable where I currently work, and I'm just very excited to be graduating and actually be able to take care of patients.
I wanted to be a nurse because I grew up with my mom as a nurse, and she was in the NICU, and she was just my hero. She would work overtime all the time and still come home and be with us. I decided that I wanted to be a nurse because I want to be an advocate for people's health when they can't be their own advocate.
Our favorite part of nursing school has been the friendships we've made.
So my favorite part would be this semester, fourth semester, since we were talking about a lot of the critical care stuff. And I think the most fun part was like running the codes in the lab and just being exposed to some of that stuff.
I would say all the new experiences and making friends and getting to see what all the hospitals are like, and just, it's been a great experience.
My favorite part of nursing school is making the friends that I have and trauma bonding with them.
Why I want to become a nurse, I think it's empowering when it comes to helping individuals and advocating to their needs, as well as creating a healthy foundation for them and inspiring them to do better and become a better individual when it comes to their health care.
My favorite part about nursing school has been looking back at how much we've grown and how much we've learned and how much confidence that we've gained, and just seeing those changes in ourselves.
Probably lab, when we all get to have fun and practice our skills. We always have a good laugh and hanging out with all my friends.
My favorite parts of nursing school have been the community, all the nurses, preceptors, teachers, instructors, everybody that I've worked with. Been super amazing. I've learned so much. My favorite part has been interacting with patients and helping people and feeling like I can be an advocate for patients and their health.
I'd probably have to say I think that the professors, I've loved each class, especially as it progresses and we get to apply what we learn. The manner in which it's taught, I love their personalities and how they really care about us and for our growth and to become a good nurse.
Honestly, making this video because this is my third time doing it, but to be fair, just getting to know everybody and being here with everybody and suffering with everybody. We did it.
Massage it. Cute. Massaji Abdallah.
Caitlin Adams.
Mia On.
Stacy Aho.
Hiba Al Sharita.
Kayla Alvarez Mendez.
Jessica Ames.
Callista Anderson.
Yep, just right in front. Courtney Anderson.
Tell me your last name. Oh gosh, okay. Candela Astudillo.
Good job.
My bad. The one in the front is really bad. It's
I know.
Noel, baby.
Okay.
One and only.
Noel Baby.
Grant Beal.
Joseph Beatty.
Kelsey Bell.
Elise Beller.
Nicole Bergstead.
Berthlesen. Jade Berthlesen.
Alex Butler.
Blancarte. Helen Blancarte.
Lise Borrego Rubio.
Ashley Brackett.
Brandon Bruschke.
Oh, hello. Congratulations. Amanda Buckner.
Roldan Buenavista.
Shelby Byram.
Kim Carrillo.
Jonathan Castaneda.
Angelica Colmenero.
Oh, Diana. Coronado. Diana Coronado.
Kim Crook.
Alyssa Dayhuff. Congratulations.
Dion Diamond.
Shama. Shama Elaine Diana.
Naeli Diaz.
Dominguez. Angeles Dominguez.
Heidi Dooley.
Is it Dow? Yeah, Doway. Okay.
Mercy Doe.
Graciela Draghetti.
Rebecca Ellis. Woo.
Mele Estioco.
Garrett Figgins. Congratulations.
Deanna Figueroa Turnbow.
Good job. Congratulations. Moses Flores.
Caroline Foley.
Freitas, okay.
Kelvin Fredes.
Trina Friend.
Christy Gardner. Congratulations. Thank you.
Tell me your name.
Hamida Asemi.
Family. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. You
Momina.
good. Yes, Momina.
How do you say your last name?
Gose.
Go essay?
Gose. Don't read E. Gose.
Go say it.
Yeah.
Momina Go say it. Cute. Hello, congratulations.
Thank you. I had it here. Emilio Gutierrez.
Emilio Gutierrez.
Congratulations. Preston Hagan.
Jessica Haney.
Hawker. Justin Hawker.
Heaton. Lexi Heaton.
Do you want JJ?
You just want me to say JJ? Oh.
JJ Horrocks.
Oh. Jorge?
Horrocks. JJ. She wants JJ.
Oh, okay. Horrocks JJ.
No, JJ Horrocks.
Oh, JJ Horrocks. Is it Jory?
Jory, yeah.
Okay. Jory JJ Horrocks.
Holden Ibrahim.
Congratulations. Brooklyn Johnson.
Good luck. Ziania Juarez.
Ziania Juarez.
Kelsch. Yeah. Dylan Kelsch.
Taylor Kochever.
Lemke? Yes. Okay. Alex Lemke. Congratulations. Oh.
Wait.
Carolyn Liesi.
Good job. Congratulations. Emma Lind. Congratulations.
Tyler Linton.
Cute little baby. Mar. Luke Marr.
Danielle Alicia C. Manalo.
Munokia. Okay. Annabella Munokian.
Layla Mapston.
Layla Mapston.
Amelia? McKay. Amelia McKay. Good job.
Carolyn McKendrick.
Carolyn McKendrick.
Good job. Savannah Moody.
Lucia Moreno Estrada.
Esmeralda Camilla Morello Trujillo. Esmeralda Camilla Morella Trujillo.
What's your name? Vanessa Smiley.
Vanessa Smiley.
Yushu New. Yeah.
Yushu New.
Jaden Peacock.
I know. Pena. Okay. Lorena Pena. Pena, sorry. Pena.
Amara Fem.
Molly Plow.
Is it Polson?
Yeah.
Taylor Polson.
James Powell.
Sophie Price.
Is Maria Hamayu?
Maria what?
Hamayu?
Hamayu? Does that sound right?
You can say Prado.
Prado? Maria Prado? Okay. Maria Prado.
Alberto Ramos.
Luz Ramos.
Paola Rico.
Paola
Rico.
Paula Rico.
Inez? Okay. Maria Inez Riviera.
Avery Roberts.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's your last name?
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Remind me your first name again.
Roman.
Roman, I knew it. Okay. Roman Rodriguez.
Thank you.
Tierney Roper.
Rubio, right? Guadalupe Rubio Hernandez.
Maria Rubio Hernandez.
Leslie Sanchez.
Aubrey Smith.
Mia. Yes. Mia Smith.
Amy Soriano Bentacourt.
Zach Staten.
Mandy Stevens.
Sweden? Yes. Maya Sweden.
Braden Talbot.
Austin Tang.
Elia Tule.
Van Leeuwen. Okay. Thomas Van Leeuwen.
Adrielle Vieira.
Matthew Wakeman.
Macy Wells.
Sky Williams.
Mariah Winks.
Noah Zanger.
Congratulations, nurses. This is the moment where you officially step into your profession. Please welcome Ben McLean to lead our graduates in the Nightingale Pledge.
So the Nightingale Pledge is a time-honored tradition that really marks your transition from nursing students to just nurses. Not just nurses, y'all know what I mean. All right, so if everyone can stand, just the students, families can stay seated. All right, I'm gonna have you raise your right hand and I'm gonna have you repeat after me. I solemnly pledge in the presence of this assembly to adhere to the code of ethics of the nursing profession. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. And will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession. And will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping. And all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. I will be loyal to my work and devoted towards the welfare of those committed to my care. Y'all did it. Awesome. So go ahead, take one more seat. We got a few words from Dr. Richardson.
Thanks, Ben. Just a few. Good day to students, loved ones, nursing faculty and staff, and our esteemed guests. Can you hear me? Yes, okay. To begin, I want to acknowledge the leadership at SLCC, but particularly our Dean, Bob Pettit. There you are, Dean Pettit, right in the front row. He's the best boss I've ever had. And I worked for a while in a cookie factory. He leads out, he's plain speaking, and he's a true friend of nursing. I appreciate you, Bob. As you can see, we have a lot of students in the nursing program. You, students, have been beautifully educated because of a partnership between faculty, staff, administrators, and the efforts of you and your family and loved ones. It's an effort to master what is needed to be a nurse. We are also indebted to our practice partners for clinical education. Well, I can say your preparation has been excellent, but how do I know this to be true? I have the receipts. First, think overachieving. Our graduation rate is 90%. Woohoo, indeed. Most of you know this, but in case you don't, after this, the students will apply to the State Board of Nursing to pass a licensure exam. So they have the degree now, but not the license. Our licensure pass rates are 85% for first-timers. That is excellent. It's above the state average. You're so smart. You're so smart. And about 90% of you have secured a job even before today. So these are really extraordinary numbers. I'm proud. Faculty, you should be really, really proud. Second, think growth. A little over a year ago, we received funds to expand from 240 to 360 graduates annually, and from 18 to 25 faculty. Think of all the patients that will now benefit from SLCC nursing because of that expansion, and how many more student lives will be transformed by entry into this profession. Faculty and staff members, I want to personally thank you. It's just so nice to look over there and see all my peeps. Yeah. The faculty and staff worked hard to implement that change. It almost broke them, but they came through. So many of you worked overtime. You deserve admiration and gratitude for the quality of your work and the effort you put into this. Third, my third receipt, think people. The nursing division adjusted admissions practices so we better reflect the community we serve. You all know this. In general, people would prefer to be cared for by someone that looks like them and at least has some shared experiences. We are making this happen thanks to a large grant from the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation that Dean Pettit took the lead on. Thank you, Bob. Also stepping up to serve the community is our student nursing organization. We just call it SNOW. I'm grateful to the 4 students who are graduating. I kind of wish you would stick around, but that's not in your life plan, I know. The service projects that the SNOW does have impacted a lot of people in our community. And one of our SNOW leaders now holds a national office. It's just what I would expect from a SLCC graduate. And finally, think practical innovation. We're concerned with what happens to you after graduation. One of the primary reasons nurses leave the profession now, not the only reason, but one reason why they bail is because of the rising rates of violence in the workplace. And it occurred to us that you all weren't prepared for that. So we instituted a program where we collaborated with law enforcement and theater students to make live patient simulations, first of its kind at the community college level. I don't know anybody else in the nation that's doing this, and these are specifically focused on preventing you from being injured and leaving. Faculty, thank you for putting in the hard work for those. You've done a great job. So let me swerve here for a minute. I remember my own pinning. Apparently it happened in medieval times, but I know that at the time I didn't really know what it meant. My mom put the pin on me, so it's a lovely, lovely memory, and I'm really glad to see loved ones involved in this. I'll tell you, at graduation, you'll receive your degree in a college-wide ceremony with literally thousands of people that you don't know in attendance. It's hot, it's crowded, it has meaning, it's your degree. But in contrast, at pinning today, we're sitting here as nurses and the nursing community. You're surrounded by your now colleagues, and you are my colleagues. This symbolic event goes back to the aforementioned medieval times. I'm not kidding. It really goes back to medieval times when pinning started, and then was modernized in the mid-1800s by Florence Nightingale. We owe her a lot. So there's a reason I'm talking about pinning, and I'll get to it right now, and then we're done. Though I remember my pinning in general and my parents specifically, I don't remember any graduation speeches. And I have a lot of degrees, but I can't remember a single thing, and I think you won't either. But I'm hoping these next few words you will remember. 3 words. Tell the truth. Since 1989, nurses have been the most trusted profession in the United States, with the exception of 2001, when understandably that honor went to firefighters. But they trust us the most. Our people trust us the most, and the reason is we tell the truth. Please join me in that professional integrity activity. As one of my ancestors would have said, tell the truth and shame the devil. If you don't know what that means, you can talk to me later. But I invite you to join with me in preserving that level of trust among the American populace, which I think is really, that makes us who we are. So to close, I appreciate the opportunity to lead Salt Lake Community College Nursing. There is no benediction, no convocation, no other closing remarks. You're free now to get up and leave.
Students that received an award but have not yet gotten your certificate, please line up at the check-in table to receive your certificate. Again, that is for the Outstanding Student Award and the Clinical Excellence Award. Line up at the check-in table to receive your certificate. Once again, students, if you received an Outstanding Student Award or a Clinical Excellence Award, line up at the check-in table to receive your certificate.